What's up, YouTubers? Baseball Rules here, coming at you with a bunch of in-person autograph recaps. So let's get into it. First I have the Phillies at Milwaukee Brewers. I did horrible, absolutely horrible. I got to the game just as BP was ending, so yeah. I missed all of BP, so. And then I got there from the players were warming up, and I'll just say this: I got Chase Utley and Ryan Howard. They both signed. Howard skipped me. Utley. Okay, so here's the story. If you've ever been to Miller Park, there's like this one security guard who's by the spot where players warm up before they run into the dugout before the game. If you graph it in Milwaukee, you know who I'm talking about. Me and this chick, we Utley came down and we just sprinted over there to where he was, and then if the guy would have let us go through, I would have gotten Utley, no doubt about it. But he's like, you guys can't be here, and then Utley's starting to move down, then the girl ducks under the guy, and then he's like, oh, screw it, and then I held out my card, then Utley was like right in front of me, but he didn't even bother to look at my card, so it's whatever. And then Howard, oh my gosh, he was signing for little kids, and then the bunch of autograph dealers were pushing and pushing and pushing. He's like, let me get the children first, which I clearly understand if you're gonna do that. If you're a player, I clearly understand that. Like myself, I'm still a kid too, but like I understand that he wants to get the little kids first, so that's clearly understandable. But then he came down, then he skipped me, and then he came back and skipped me again. Then he turned to me, and then he was just about to sign my card. So he signed the guy's thing, then he like turns it towards me, and then a guy says something to him that makes Howard absolutely upset. Then he just takes off for the dugout. So I probably would have had Ryan Howard, but yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, so anyways, for what I did get, I only got 3 autographs. I got 2 of 2 from Tony Gwynn Jr., signed a 2010 Topps, and then he signed 2012 Topps for the set. I told him I was really sorry to hear about the loss of his father, and he's like, thanks, buddy, I really appreciate it. So yeah, and then I got Dominic Brown on 1 of 3. Didn't even sign my set card, but at least I got him. That's at least a decent auto, because he was an all-star last year, but he sucks this year now, in my opinion, I think, because he's only been like 220-something, but yeah. And also, actually got TTM, got Juan Pierre. He's coming from Miami, so I think his house must be in Miami now, because I'm pretty sure he's retired, because I haven't heard anything about him this year. But yeah, now on to the Quad Cities recap. Only needed one guy from the River Bandits, so just after that, I just went to the Rattlers side, so I got Chris McFarland on a bunch of cards. Oh wait, it was like 16 cards I got him on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then right next to that one is the one Quad Cities guy. Then so I'll just show the other ones real quickly. Just wait one second. Yeah, it was 14. Then 13 and 14, one of these is for a 50-50. So 14 McFarland's really nice guy, but I'm pretty sure he's almost sick of me. But yeah, still a really nice guy to talk to. Always signs for me though. Then I got 2-2 from Michael Rattery for a 50-50. So yeah, then on to the best guy from Quad Cities I got Andrew Thurman on a 2014 Windows League Top Prospects card. So yeah. Well, actually, I didn't get that. When I went to the Rattler side, I gave it to my friend, and he got it done for me. So shout out to my friend for getting that done for me. Then when I had a baseball game on the night that the hot rods came in, and I only needed one guy for the Bowling Green hot rods. So yeah, so I just walked after my game. I went to the game, and I just walked in. Then I got the Hot Rods and the Rattlers versus Hot Rods lineup card. So now I've got all these lineup cards that I gotta try and at least complete before the season's over. But yeah, so only guy I needed on the hot rods was Keen Wong, and I got him on 5 of 5. But 4 of those cards were for one of my friends who I was helping out there because he had a bunch of stuff for Wong. But there's the one that's mine. Turned out really good. I didn't have my phone on me that night, but if I did, I was gonna get a picture with him. So yeah. Now on to the Dayton Dragons recap. Got 2 of 2 from Tanner Rahir. I believe that's how you say it. It's Rahir. This is that was my new Sharpie I broke out. So they didn't really turn out that good because I didn't prep my Sharpie. Turned out decent, but it's okay. And then there's that one. One of these is for a 50-50. But I just wish I would have prepped my Sharpie before that. Then on to the Mojo. Only needed a few guys for Daytona. Not Daytona. I'm almost saying Daytona. Dayton. I only here's the Mojo. Got 2 of 3 from Phil Irvin. Signed my 2013 Bowman Chrome from Draft Picks and Prospects, and then the paper. I wanted him to sign the Midwest League Top Prospects card. I'm like, hey Phil, can you sign my other card, please? And then I'm like, I'm not gonna be here to get autographs at the bus, or I'm not gonna be here the next day. He's like, oh, sorry, but I gotta go, and he still signed for more people. So it's like, he was kind of a jerk in my opinion, but just happy he signed 2 cards. Then I got this guy while he was charting. Got 2-2 from Nick Traviesco. Used the exact tip of my Sharpie, did not press down whatsoever. But yeah, that's it from me guys. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more vids. Thank you.